Hello everyone, I'm Coach Jeff. Welcome to another workout. Today we're going to go through a cardio and core routine. This is mainly going to be 4 different circuits with 4 exercises in each circuit. We're going to go through each of those exercises for 2 sets. They're going to run about 40 seconds on and 20 seconds as we transition. I teach you the new movement, you get to rest, and then we go right into the next exercise. Let's start right here with our warm-up. We're going to go into a lateral step with a high knee. So you're going to step off to the side, raise the opposite knee up, and then just switch. Make sure you catch your balance for a moment before you switch again. Here we go. 40 seconds of work. As you get comfortable, take a nice wide step. Keep your chest up tall. Try to keep your eyes on a fixed object in front of you. So after you kind of get the move, you don't have to look right at me because I'm moving around. That's going to throw off your balance. You can look at something that's not moving. We got about 20 more seconds of work here. Just turning on those lateral stabilizers, getting the legs warmed up a little bit. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to turn that lateral step into a hamstring curl. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see me. So we're going to step to the side. We curl the ankle up almost all the way to the glute, squeezing the hamstring. Side step and switch. Going back and forth here, 40 seconds of work. Go ahead, jump in with me. So you're keeping those toes kind of flexed up toward the knee as you drive your knee backwards, kicking the heel up toward your butt. Now make sure the knee that you're lifting or the ankle you're lifting up, that knee doesn't shoot forward. You want to make sure it's kind of going behind you. So as I pick up my left leg, push it behind me, right leg, push it behind me. Here we go, back and forth. You should feel the hamstrings and glutes warming up behind your legs. Got about 15 more seconds of work here. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now continuing with this lateral theme, we're going to take it into a 1, 2, 3 step. So we start on the left leg, right leg up, we go 1, 2, 3. On the other side of the mat, continue back, 1, 2, 3. Here we go, you can jump right in, 40 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you stick your balance for just a moment. Make sure the stabilizers from your ankles through your hips all the way to your core are nice and active. Moving with intent back and forth here, not just falling in and out of the movement. Again, halfway through. You got 15 seconds of work. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. 4th exercise, final exercise in this circuit, the squat, pivot, and reach. So we're gonna get deep into your squat, knees go up, hips go back. As we stand up, we're going to reach the right arm up, turn the right hip and ankle over, reach as far as you can. Back into that deep squat, pivot, reach. Here we go, 40 seconds of work, jump right into it. Make sure those heels are down as you push your hips back into your squat, and then as you come up, fully turn that ankle over. Keep the belly button in, chest up the whole time. Last 10 seconds. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. We're going to run through all 4 of those exercises. One more time. I'm going to give you that full 20 seconds to breathe. About 10 more seconds left, and we're just going into those lateral high knee steps. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, and jump right in. So high knee, step wide, always kind of sitting into the hips and knees. They're not locked out. Hips are back slightly. You pivot and move off of the ball of your foot, but as you settle for balance, do so in your heel. So as you push off the foot, do so from your toes. As you balance, sit right into that heel. Here we go, crew. 20 seconds left. Again, belly button's up and in, chest is up proud. Keep your head tucked back, don't lose posture. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, going into those hamstring curls again. Now make sure the knee isn't coming in front of your body as you curl up. It must be behind you in extension to get full hamstring and glute activation. Here we go, 40 seconds. Lateral step, hamstring curl. So pushing the heel back, driving your heel right up toward your glute. Balancing for a second on each side, not falling in and out of the movement. Should feel this building up right in the outside of the hips and back of your legs. We're gonna go about 10 more seconds. Let's work it. Cardio core today, we're gonna burn a lot of calories. We're gonna strengthen up the abdominals. And finish there. All right, right into those 1, 2, 3 lateral steps. So I'm on the left side of my mat, my right leg comes up. 1, 2, 3, balance for a sec. 1, 2, 3. If you're ready, let's jump in. 40 seconds of work. You'll notice my arms move in a contralateral pattern. So as my right leg comes up, my left arm comes up. That's gonna help in your momentum. So if you can figure out that choreography, try to hit it. Otherwise, we'll work on that later. Just keep the body moving. Ten more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, right back into the squat, pivot and reach. I'm gonna give you that full 20 seconds here. Breathe your heart rate down, intentionally bringing it down. All right, right into your squat position. Feet have the toes pointed out. Hips go back, knees go out. Pivot, reach. Let's do it, crew. 40 seconds of work. Inhaling as you come down into that squat. Exhaling with the belly button in as you twist. Keep the upper back nice and tall. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, last rep. All right, shake that out. We're gonna get down on the ground here into our first core circuit. Again, 4 different exercises, about 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. This first one we're gonna call the happy baby plank. So take a look here. You're gonna bring your knees above your hips, flex your toes so they're slightly higher than your knees. From here, push your lower back to the ground hard. You should feel your abs turn on slightly. Gently put your hands on your knees with your shoulders back, and then begin to drive your knees toward your chest, resisting with your arms. So you're not pushing with your arms, you're just resisting. Here we go, 40 seconds. So again, push your lower back to the ground, gently put your hands on your knees. Drive your knees toward your chest in an isometric hold, stopping it with your arms. You should feel your abs lighting up here, as well as a little bit in your quads. You should not feel this in your lower back. If you do, that's because you're arched. So make sure your lower back is pushed against the ground. You got 15 more seconds here. Let's go. Keep driving those knees toward your chest with every exhale, resisting with your arms, feeling it build up in your quads and your core. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go ahead, bring your legs down and relax. You can sit up to start this next position. We're gonna do our frog sit-ups. So you can put your feet, or the bottom of the feet together, kind of in our inner thigh stretch. From here, just lay back onto your back side, hands behind your head. Take a long inhale through your nose. Start to push your lower back to the ground. Sit up tall and down with control. Make sure you're using breathing to move here. 40 seconds of work. So we inhale down with control. Exhale up. Inhale down, don't just fall. Exhale up. We want that time under tension. Don't worry about banging out a lot of reps here. Go nice and slow. Feel those abs engaging. Relaxing the neck, working from just below your chest and your belly button. 3, 2, one more rep. Bring that down. All right, we're gonna turn this right into a side plank with a hip dip. So you're gonna bring one arm underneath your shoulder, forearm nice and aligned on the ground, hard fist. Stack your feet, top leg in front of the other. From here, bring your hips up, lock this position out, belly button in, make sure you feel that bottom oblique working. Slowly bring your hip down, push it back up. Let's go, 40 seconds of work. Go nice and slow. If this is building up in your shoulder, just put your top leg flat in front of you, and you can work through that modified version. Hips come down slow, push them up nice and high. At the same time, think of pushing your hips forward, squeezing those glutes. About 15 more seconds. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and full 20 seconds to transition here. Sure, really felt that right in those obliques. Again, if you felt it in the shoulder, go to that modified version with the top leg flat on the ground. Otherwise, top leg is in front, chest is proud, forearm is flat, fist is tight. Hips go up, feel that in your oblique. On the first rep, go down with control, right back up, 40 seconds. Try to keep your toes flexed up toward your face. Hips come down with control. They push up and forward, squeezing the glutes. Keep that fist nice and tight into the ground, the pinky side of the fist. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, bring that down. Rest the full 20 seconds, and then we're gonna go right into that happy baby plank again. All right, so on your backside, tuck the lower back to the ground. Make sure you have that position figured out, so you're not arched out here. There should be no space from underneath your lower back to the mat. Get rid of that space. Feet are slightly higher than your knees. Toes are flexed toward you, pushing the lower back down. Gently put your hands on your knees and begin to drive those knees toward your chest, resisting with your arms. Full 40 seconds here. As long as you feel this work coming through your core and your quads, go ahead and push nice and hard with each exhale, to the point that you're shaking as you do this. You're gonna feel your arms shake, you're gonna feel your legs shake a little bit. That's excellent as long as you feel it in your core. 15 more seconds. Here we go, 10 seconds. Inhale, drive those knees harder toward your chest as you exhale. Resist with your hands, 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead, bring that down. You can sit up, let the abs rest just a moment. Put the bottoms of the feet together. Get out into your butterfly stretch. Sit down with control, hands behind your head. Push your lower back to the ground, kind of tucking your pelvis to begin. Inhale through your nose and exhale up. Here we go, 40 seconds of work. Inhaling down with control, big exhale on the way up. Once you understand the movement, You don't have to look at the screen. You don't want to crank your neck. Just breathe through. I promise I'll tell you when we're done. About 15 seconds here. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last rep. All right. From there, we're going to go right back into the side plank with the hip dip. Now, if you found that one side was more difficult than the other, start on that side first, all right? So get to that weak side first. Elbows right underneath the shoulder. The whole forearm is on the ground. Feet are stacked, one in front of the other. Belly button in, shoulders back, hips up, and down with control. Let's go. 40 seconds. Always coming down with control, and then up hard. All right, we're halfway on this side. Let's do it. Last set of these. Let's make it burn. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, other side. We'll give you that full 20 there off. So again, top leg over the front, flex the toes toward the feet, bring that bottom arm right underneath your shoulder, chest up tall, shoulder back. We're gonna go ahead and bring those hips up and down with control, 40 seconds of work. Inhale down, big exhale up. Just keep breathing right through. Should definitely be feeling this right in that bottom oblique, as well as a little bit of that bottom glute as you push those hips up and forward to complete this movement. About 13 seconds left. 12, 11, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last rep. All right. Excellent. From there, we're going to go ahead, stand right back up. We're going through our next circuit here. So for this one, we're going into our squat with a high kick and then high knee. So go ahead and watch me, and then you can jump right in. You're going to squat, high kick on the right, high knee twist on the right. Then we go other side. Squat, high kick left, high knee twist. Let me turn to the side just so you get a different view. Here we go. Squat, high kick, high knee twist. Squat, high kick, high knee twist. Let's go. 40 seconds of work. Go at your own pace. We're trying to keep up here. Burning some calories today, having some fun, getting fit. Let's do it, fam. Always keeping that belly button up and in. Keeping that upper back proud and tall. But 15 seconds left here. Let's get it. Woo, added another squat there, that's all right. Five, 4, 3, 2, last rep. All right, shake that out. We're gonna get down on the ground now in our quad repeat position, moving through a lateral crawl. So I'm on the hands and knees. Knees are under the hips, hands are under the shoulders. From here, knees slightly come off the ground. We're gonna walk sideways and back. Try to get about 3 or 4 steps laterally each way. Here we go, 40 seconds of work. Let's do it. So if you've ever done a bear crawl, it's that same position, just working through that lateral theme today. You're gonna feel this build up in your quads. Make sure your knees Stay close to the ground. Don't let those hips shoot up. 15 seconds here. Let's go. Let's sweat it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Down with control. Shake that out. Nice little burn in the quads. Heart rate's definitely up. 20 seconds off. Now this next one's a challenge. It's our jump switch. So we're kind of in a quarter squat position. Try to keep your chest facing forward. Jump your hips 90 degrees to the side, back to center. Chest faces forward, hips face 90 degrees to the other side, back to center. Ready? 40 seconds, and go. Little pause in the middle. Try to keep the shoulders and chest squared forward. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, good. Shake that out. All right, now we're going to take this right into our lateral ski jump. So I'm on one foot, my right foot, left foot behind me, jump up over, and switch. Here we go, 40 seconds of work. Let's do it. Try to get a little lateral and a little vertical. Nice and soft on those landings. If you need a modification, just step through it. Otherwise, 15 seconds left here. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, shake that out. 20 seconds off. Grab a sip of water if you want it. And then going through each of those 4 exercises one more time. All right, so we've got the squat with the high kick, high knee. 40 seconds, ready, set, begin. Squat, high kick, high knee. Squat, high kick, high knee twist. Try to keep your body moving, even if it's at a slower pace. Here we go, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, shake that out. We go right into those lateral crawls. So get in that bear crawl position. I'm just gonna give you a different angle. All right, knees slightly come off the ground. Walk to the side, about 3 to 4 steps, and then back. Go ahead, begin. 40 seconds of work. Let's do it. Just gonna turn back. You continue through. Make sure those hips don't pop up. Those knees stay low to the ground. Halfway through. Try to keep it up. Don't let your body quit. Let's do it. Five, 4, 3, 2, down. Go ahead, shake that out. 20 seconds off. Right back into those jump switches. All right, here we go. Square position, arms at center, hips jump to the side, back to center, and we switch. Let's go ahead. 40 seconds. Get it in. Keep that sweat going. You got this. Breathing through. 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, shake it out. Last one here in this circuit, those ski jumps. Let's crush it. Start in 5, 4, 3, 2, up and over, and back. Again, as you get comfortable, try to get a little vertical here, but soften up that landing. Woo! Let it burn through. 15 seconds left. Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Shake it out. And we're going to get down the ground into our last circuit, all core here. So once you're on the ground, you catch your breath. We're going to go right through a lower ab plank. Now you want to make sure your lower back is pushed all the way to the ground. There should be no arch in your back and you shouldn't feel it there. If you do, watch out for the modification. So we're going to relax the head and shoulders down. Legs are out in front of you. Toes are pointed away. Squeeze your kneecaps, squeeze your quads tight. From here, pelvic tuck, pushing your lower back to the ground. And then we're going to lift the legs off the ground about 6 inches. And we're going to hold for 40 seconds. If your back starts to arch, pull your legs as high as you need to find that spot where your back stays on the ground. And you feel it in your legs and your core, not your back. Here we go. Lower ab plank, 40 seconds. Point your toes, squeeze your quads, push your lower back to the ground. Shoulders and head relax, feet up, and hold. Here we go. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Squeeze your quads tight. Push your lower back into the ground, crunching the rib cage tight. 40-second hold if you can. If you start to feel it in your back, either raise your legs or take a little break. Otherwise, keep them almost as low as you can to the ground, feeling those abs and legs work. Let's do it here. We have 15 seconds left. Squeeze your core as tight as you can. Push the belly button down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, we're going to flip over to your front side. This one is our plank with our hip dip. So we're going to be in our normal plank position, rocking your hips slightly back and forth from the left side to the right side. Belly button up and in. Ready, and begin. Slight rock over to the left, slight rock to the right. You should feel this in those obliques, not your lower back. So make sure you stay in that pelvic tuck. Glutes are tight, chin is neutral. Kind of rocking onto the pinky toe of each foot, and then back. We're halfway through. You got 20 seconds left. Here we go, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest there. All right, from there, going right into our side V-up. We're gonna hit this for about 40 seconds on each side. If you count your reps though, you can just even them out. So I'm laying on the right side of my body. I've got my right arm down alongside my body on the ground. Feet are 30 degrees in front of your body. Left hand behind your head. Go ahead and bring that left shoulder back so your chest faces the sky. From here, we're going to bring the chest up to the knees, either with straight legs or a little modification, knees bent. Here we go, 40 seconds of work. Let's do it. Side V-ups. These burn. These really help to shape those trouble areas. So really work through, do your best. We're halfway here, 20 seconds left. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last rep. All right. Other side. So we're laying on the left side of the body. Left arm down alongside your body. Feet are about 30 degrees in front. Right hand behind your head. You're going to go ahead and open your chest to the sky. And here we go. Sit up, down with control. 40 seconds of work. We're halfway through. Let's do it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one there. All right, we're gonna run through that circuit one more time. Each one of those ab exercises, starting with that plank into rotations. All right, so on the front side, feet are narrow, belly's in, and here we go. Rotating back and forth. If you need the rest, take it. Pause the video even. Otherwise, jump right in if you're up for the challenge. 30 seconds left. Just rocking those hips back and forth. Really feeling those obliques work. Woo! Big burn here. So our last circuit, last 4 exercises. Getting through, let's finish strong. 15 seconds. Rocking those hips back and forth at your own pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, done there. All right. Going right back into that lower ab plank. You'll notice I kind of mixed up the order there. Really trying to challenge those lower abs here. So laying down on your back, push your belly button to the ground, shoulders are back, bring your legs up straight. For this second set, only lower them as much as you can keep your lower back on the ground. So they may be a little higher than that first set, that's okay. Or you drop them all the way down to where I'm at. 40 seconds of work. Keep the lower back pushed to the ground. Feeling those abs work. Keep those legs nice and tight. Body should be shaking. You're halfway through. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, rest. And we're going right back into those side V-ups. So laying on the right side of my body, right arm down alongside. Again, if you can jump right in and keep up with the challenge, let's do it. If you need the rest, just take it. Left hand behind your head. Open the left chest to the sky, up, down with control. 40 seconds of work. Last 2 exercises now. Just gotta hit the V-ups on each side. You got this. Let's finish strong today. Halfway through this side. Ten, 9, 5, 4, 3, last one. Woo, other side, last set of the day. Let's get it in. So we're on the left side, left arm down, feet are 30 degrees in front of the body, hand behind your head, open the chest up to the sky, inhale big, exhale up. Let's do it, 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Shake that out. That was a hard cardio and core routine. Let's get into our cool down here, starting right with our upward dog position. So go ahead, take a big inhale, lay on the ground, tuck your pelvis slightly, squeeze your legs a little bit to protect your back, push your arms up straight underneath your shoulders, relax those shoulders back, chin up tall. Just feel a nice stretch coming right through your core here. Take about 3 deep breaths as you continue to push the shoulders back and down as you push your chest up. Keeping those legs slightly tight. From here, we're slowly going to turn to the right side of your body, letting that left hip dip a little bit. You're going to feel this stretch come up the left side of the obliques. Trying to turn a little more to the right with each breath. And then we'll take an inhale back to center, and exhale, turning the body to the left. Feeling that right hip drop, feeling the stretch come up the right oblique. All right, from here we're going to go right into our half kneeling hip flexor stretch. Loosen up those quads a little bit. So we're down on the left knee. I'm going to bring my right foot out in front. I'm going to tuck that pelvis on the left side. So kind of pretending to tuck the belt buckle toward your face, belly button in. We're going to push that left hip up and forward, squeezing the left glute. Once you feel that little stretch, come into the left quad and up by your hip in your psoas. We're going to bring the left arm up, turn to your right about 30 degrees, and then arch, pushing your left arm up and over, pushing your right arm to the ground. Maintaining that pelvic tuck position, feeling that right glute stay tight so it can feed into the stretch on the front side of the leg and your quad and your other hip flexors there. And let's go ahead and switch. Last stretch here. We got right knee down, tucking the pelvis, especially on that right side, squeezing the right glute, pushing the hip up and forward. We bring that right arm up, turn slightly to your left, belly button in, big arch, up and over. And let that unwind. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's conditioning and core routine. If you need a little more Coach Jeff, you know where to go. Head over to my Facebook page at Coach Jeff or my YouTube channel, Metamorphic Methods. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day.